Alright, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be decoding names. That's what I'm gonna start off, like what's the meaning of a name, and like, you know what I'm saying, why it's good to change your name and accept King Lang last name once you get to our country. Welcome club members and future club members, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Okay, a name is something that's spiritually itself, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not talking about as far as like our parents naming us, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about like once you get old enough to know, you know what I'm saying, about a name and the more internal difference of a name, like, you know what I'm saying. Like say I want to call myself Superman, basically, like, and I'm feeling that, you know what I'm saying, I know why I'm calling myself Superman, like, you know what I'm saying, it's like a spiritual thing. It's like you can feel that spiritually in you, like, you know what I'm saying, why you calling yourself Superman, like, you know what I'm saying. That's what type of name, and that's how I got my new name, Kuro, you know what I'm saying. It all started, like, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to rename myself and give myself a better name because I didn't really like the last name they gave me. So it started with Jordan Your Rose, you know what I'm saying. I actually like the name Jordan Your Rose, but the numbers wasn't adding up right, so I changed it. I wanted to be more into my own culture, my ninja culture, you know what I'm saying? So it went from Jordan Your Rose to Kuo Ikeo, you know what I'm saying? That felt unfinished, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to I had to dig, you know what I'm saying? I actually made a rap name on my profile, DFE Tough Cat Kuro, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my artist profile, you know what I'm saying? I used to rap and stuff like that, but I liked it, the name Kuro, so I stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make my last name from like it's like a Japanese name, but it's, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to make it from like an African name and both a Japanese name, so I took Jai and Yen put it together, you know what I'm saying? And that became my last name, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, so that last name ain't up for grabs in Kingland. Like stuff like Treasure, like, you know what I'm saying, that's the last name, Treasure. You know what I'm saying? They got other last name. I would really have to go find my Kingland book. I ain't got it right here in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But the last name is in the book, you know what I'm saying? And Treasure is like, you know what I'm saying, to us like as Africans and people, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Treasure is important, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why that's one of the Kingland last names, you know what I'm saying? To be a treasure, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to, you know what I'm saying, accept a Kingland last name. I ain't make this from like stolen names, and like I ain't trying to enslave you to nothing, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm giving you it's a beautiful last name, you know what I'm saying. You don't have to take it, you can make it, you know what I'm saying, your own type of last name like I did. Like I want to be Giant, you know what I'm saying. That's my last name, you know what I'm saying. So you can make your own last name. Let's go on to the next subject. Okay, the next subject is drugs and psychedelic states, good and bad, like the harmful states. Okay, a drug psychedelic state is different. It's like once you smoke weed, you know what I'm saying, you feel a head cloudiness. That's like one stage of a drug psychedelic stage, you know what I'm saying. You ain't having a bad high, but you ain't experienced what they calling a psychedelic state, actually, like, you know what I'm saying, because they be trying to see visions and, like, you know what I'm saying, here they be hearing voices and stuff. That's when you really like into a psychedelic state, like, you know what I'm saying. You just in a drug state of mind, like being head clouded and head stoned, you high, you feeling yourself, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But these psychedelic states, you know what I'm saying, they connect with different consciousness, you know what I'm saying. You gotta watch what you're dealing with, because some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, connect with these psychedelic states, you know what I'm saying. And once you get into a psychedelic state, you know what I'm saying, you can be inviting spirits, you can be inviting the creator, you can be inviting a lot of stuff into your, you know what I'm saying, mind and body, going into these psychedelic states, you know what I'm saying. And you know, once, you know what I'm saying, if you like somebody is going through a real bad, harmful psychedelics, they start screaming like they seeing ghosts and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's bad, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do this drug. They probably don't even want to do this drug no more. You know what I'm saying? But a good psychedelic state, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a headstone. You don't really notice it. You know what I'm saying? You still feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for you to just to experiment and try to venture off to these psychedelic states, because you know what I'm saying, these drugs got fentanyl on them now, and they got all this stuff on it, like, and you can just slip into a bad psychedelic state. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Around 2005 and like 2008, those drugs like weed, you know what I'm saying, you could have slipped into a bad psychedelic state depending on who you got your drugs from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they had some people with some bad stuff. I didn't feel bad, like, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't just slip into a bad psychedelic state where I'm hearing voices and I'm seeing ghosts. It's like I was like feeling bad, like my stomach was hurt. Like, I smoked some weed by my friend's house when I was in California, LA. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you can't trust everybody. You get your weed from or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like my stomach was just like hurting. I couldn't get up. I'm by somebody else's house, so I'm usually with them the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm at your house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get up. I was curled up on the ground, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got people coming over. You know what I'm saying? It was really only one person, you know what I'm saying, came over and saw me. Like, I was just, you know what I'm saying? But my stomach was hurting. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was sick, basically. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go on to the next subject, you know what I'm saying? Why joining our club, you know what I'm saying, is the best, and like, you know what I'm saying, we prophets, like, you know what I'm saying, we not trying to manipulate you, we actually gonna tell you the real of what's going on, like, that's one reason why it's good, you know what I'm saying, we, like, you know what I'm saying, a friendly community, most of us friendly, like, you know what I'm saying, we not gonna be coming at you like raw, foul, or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying, we gonna respect you and talk to you how we would want to be talked to. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to this, that's how I'm gonna be talking to you. I'm not gonna be yelling at you, forcing you to do something, like, not cultish, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, get your children and rape them or beat them or tie them up to this little banister and with videos and shit. We not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? All that is illegal. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could kill one of us if we do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's going too far. You know what I'm saying? We not supposed to be doing that. That's profit. It's not as in our club or secret society or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can kill us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We keep telling you that because that's illegal. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons joining us would be good. You know what I'm saying? Another reason, like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do things like once we get 1 million members, everybody put in $1. That's $1 million. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is put in $1. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We get cars, housing, everything back. You know what I'm saying? That's why joining us is good. You know what I'm saying? We a brotherhood, sisterhood. You know what I'm saying? We don't leave nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is equal. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got like sorrow at the end of the name, but it's something like a V for Vendetta type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're against anarchists, we're against, like, you know what I'm saying, crooked governments, and we expose them, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna go as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, going, like, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna do no weird stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, have nobody go shoot up you know what I'm saying, government, and while we sitting back and we waiting for you to come back, and, you know what I'm saying, you just shot up a government building, and, you know what I'm saying, most likely you going to jail, or you gonna get shot by one of them, you know what I'm saying, so we don't do none of that, but it's like a V for Vendetta, you know how they be exposing people, exposing, like, governments and stuff, we do that. Let's see. Oh, alright. We're gonna speak about a little bit of Christianity, like, you know what I'm saying? We Kuromites, we a Pacific set of Christian, Muslim Christian, you know what I'm saying? We believe in the Almighty, is the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Basically Allah, you know what I'm saying? And like it's just like a little bit mixed between Muslim and Christian, like, you know what I'm saying? But we more like the Christian preachers, we like Christian prayer and stuff like that. But they got a lot of stuff going on within the Christian, like, you know what I'm saying, community right now, like Africa being targeted by, you know what I'm saying? If you look it up, there's a mass target on Africans and their Christianity fake, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of stuff they using, like, you know what I'm saying, to say, oh, African Christians are bad, and they gonna have, like, you know what I'm saying, not everybody bad, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying, they targeting the people, churches, and targeting certain people, and some of these certain people can be like Kuromite followers. Some of these certain people probably can be another prophet follower, you know what I'm saying? They probably want to follow this prophet, you know what I'm saying? This type of, you know what I'm saying? That's how they feel, like, this how this, you know what I'm saying? They feelings and they mind and they body, their mind, body, and soul basically leads to that type of prophet, you know what I'm saying? And how he's teaching and how he's let, you know what I'm saying, coming off with his words and, like, you know what I'm saying? It's basically, you know what I'm saying, feelings is involved. Like, you know what I'm saying, if you look at my other video, you know what I'm saying, what a human, and you know what I'm saying, and you look for, you go further enough to, like, when I'm talking about the feelings and stuff like that, your feelings is involved, like, you know what I'm saying, and if you feel, you know what I'm saying, you want to listen to this prophet more than this prophet, you know what I'm saying, it's not disrespect to me or nothing like that, it's just you more connected, you know what I'm saying, you more connected with that prophet word. Like, you wanna, you know what I'm saying, this how you wanna react and move, and, like, you know what I'm saying, this prophet got you covered, like, you know what I'm saying. You waiting on his next, you know what I'm saying, you waiting on his next verse, you know what I'm saying, to come out, like when he write, you know what I'm saying, something in the Bible, write his own Bible or whatever, write their own Bible or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You waiting to see what that prophet, cause y'all connect, y'all on that same level, like, you know what I'm saying. So that's basically what we doing and stuff like that. And we cruel mites, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm the leader of the cruel mites, you know what I'm saying. I put my name on it, you know what I'm saying. I really feel what I be saying. I know I'm a prophet, you know what I'm saying. So I'm actually using my name that I'm using publicly again. And I tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually using that, like, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm putting myself on the line, basically, like, you know what I'm saying. When people look that up and start figuring out who Kuro Mites is and stuff, they gonna wanna know who the prophet is. They coming straight to me, you know what I'm saying. That's on my country name, you know what I'm saying. I use the name Kuro, you know what I'm saying. So all that, you know what I'm saying, gonna come back to me, like, that's Kuro, you know what I'm saying. The name don't gotta be the most flashiest name. I like the name Kuro Mite, you know what I'm saying. I'm a big Kuro Mite, you know what I'm saying. I'm the leader of the Kuro Mites. I'm a founder and a prophet, you know what I'm saying. But they gonna have other prophets come through it, you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna wanna hear what they saying. Even, you know what I'm saying, Kuro Mite say, every now and then you gonna wanna hear what the other prophets got to say, you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be just all about me, but, you know what I'm saying. But when you follow something, you like, alright, I'm follow Kuro, you know what I'm saying. I like how he doing his stuff. I got something to prove, I showed it to work, can't hold it no longer. They think I'm way too young to stand up for the ones I love, but let me tell you something. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. You can't stop me now. I'm ready, I'm ready to take on the world, I'm ready. Gotta fight for the truth in this war. Don't let the city go down. You know the swag, they fill up the shoes like killing my me while I'm fighting a villain. She know what the deal is, a clip full of heroes. She made me moonwalk on the ceiling. Just ask, they know we the illest. Spidey sense, I feel the vision. They really think they can get us. They checking the drip when I flip off the building, yeah.